Every time I step out into the woods, I never know exactly what I might find. Sometimes, I find old discoveries in new seasons. Other times, I'm caught off guard by unexpected encounters. Whether I'm exploring somewhere entirely new or revisiting the same trail for the 100th time, each step brings a new adventure.
Alright, we're out doing some birding, shooting with the Sony 200-600 and the A7 IV. Let's see what we can get. Okay, yeah, I think this field's going to be perfect. Tons of deer tracks through this field as usual. I thought maybe we'd find some warblers and things out here, but so far, just a chickadee. Oh, he's eating something. Let's see what he's got. I hear some chickadee chirping right up in the flowers there. Okay, cool. This is exactly what I want. Just like a really nice spring shot. Let's try one from far back before I get closer. Just climbing over this. Oh, okay. Shh. Don't worry, chickadee. I'm your best friend. Yeah, he doesn't agree. He just gave me a chickadee alarm call. Okay, chickadee's right here. This tree is not nearly as pretty. It's funny, I'm having so much fun photographing the most common species. Like, everything's green again. It just makes everything so much more exciting. You get a little sick of the winter. Here we go. Oh, just praying and spraying because they're jumping around so much. So I'm just locking in that autofocus, firing off as many shots as I can. I'm just a little bit starstruck by spring every year. Never gets old. Oh. There's no way. The screech owl's still there. That's insane. Okay, I know from last time that the best photo was just over there a little bit. So we do have to make our way in front of the owl a little bit. But there's a line of 3 trees over there. Once I get behind those, we'll be nice and positioned to just kind of sit back and quietly observe.
As I settled into the environment, I began to observe the eastern screech owl interact with its surroundings. Owls face many threats throughout the day, This one keeps a keen eye on the birds above, wary of those that might discover its location and drive it from the tree cavity. Finally, a moment of peace. The forest falls quiet, and the screech owl takes a brief rest. But the tranquility doesn't last. A plane circles above, a potential threat that sends the owl back into its tree cavity. Understanding the stress of this situation, I decided it was best for me to retreat as well.
Did not expect to literally find him in the exact same spot, just looking out at me, or her. But tonight, very agitated. This plane, it just kept doing circles around us, above us. And I looked back at the screen and she's gone. So I thought she flew from the cavity. And I'm like, shoot, with me being there, that just adds to the stress. All in all, it went pretty well considering. So I got a couple more days here. I'm gonna film around the woods, see what else we can find. See you guys tomorrow morning. All right, hitting the trails today to see if we can find some different wildlife in the woods along the main trails and such. Maybe some warblers and different spring birds. Super cute. He's reaching in for something. Wow, look at him fly. Goes to show that wildlife is everywhere. And we walk by so much of it. Because he is now sleeping in the top of a tree trunk. And nobody will ever know any different. Gonna check out the fields again. He's really pretty. That's cool. The eastern towhee, if that's what it is, he has a red eye. That is so cool. He looks really neat. Oh, there goes the eastern towhee. A whole bunch of them. So many birds took off as soon as that dog barked. Meanwhile, I'm standing there like, oh, there was birds around me? Oh, beautiful. Hopefully I can balance the exposure better. Hopefully one of those turned out. Oh yeah, I think so. Heck yeah. I'm hoping I can lift the shadows enough. But I don't know. Oh my god, I caught him mid-jump. That's sweet. Touch blurry because the shutter speed wasn't cranked. That's cool. Goes to show you never know what's watching you. I just turned around and kind of noticed that small face looking out from the bushes back at me. That's actually really exciting though. I just realized that's the first time that an alarm call led me to something other than a bird. It actually led me to a coyote. That is so cool.
Over the course of 3 days, I carefully captured these moments, always mindful of the owl's well-being and the environment around it. Despite my careful observations, I didn't witness any hunting or nesting behavior, so whether the owl was already watching over a nest or just keeping a lookout, it'll remain a mystery. But that's okay. Sometimes nature keeps its secrets, and that's just all a part of the wonder.